Hi, Big Rob from Celeb Heights here, with a wee video on how tall I think Joe Manganiello really is. Joe's a 42-year-old American actor. He's best known for playing Alcide on True Blood, and in film, got his first break in Spider-Man where he played Flash Thompson. In more recent years, he's appeared in Magic Mike and Sabotage. So what height does Joe claim to measure? In 2011, he said he was 6'5" and was actually the runt of the litter. His kid brother, he's 6'8". Joe once made an interesting observation about tall actors in Hollywood. Joe says, back in the day, all the Academy Award winners, they were all super tall. But for whatever reason, we now live in an era where the leading men are short. So I've run into difficulty at times because with the leading men on projects, my height is a concern. On Twitter he's also claimed to be 6'5", wears an XL, and that he got his height from his Austrian grandfather. He also mentioned his weight as being 230 pounds. I was delighted to meet Joe back in 2012 at one of Showmasters' True Blood conventions. My first impression of Joe was that when he was walking about the hotel, he didn't really appear over 6'4", but I think he walks about with a kind of loose posture, a bit hunched over. When it came to the photo shoot, I wasn't exactly sure how Joe would stand, so I dropped a bit of height in this double shot with Jenny, but Joe actually caught me by surprise, standing remarkably well. I think you'll agree he looks about 6'5" there. We also took a couple of other shots with Joe. In this one with Jenny, I think he's got about 8.5 inches on her. And here's another shot, myself and Joe. I think he looks over 6'4" there, maybe not quite 6'5". We also saw him the following day. In this shot with Jenny, I'm not quite sure he looks much over 6'4". However, I did think Joe looked closer to 6'5" than 4, especially when he stands with good posture. So what do the wondrous visitors of Celeb Heights estimate Joe at? From 144 votes, they have him sitting at a solid 6'4" and 3/4. So guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and remember, keep walking tall like Rob Paul.